post harvest. Immediately harvested, maybe a couple of weeks after, then you buy. But one thing that may I always advise people is not to store. You don't have to store. Just buy, get the market. Now,
Okay.
during the harvest, is very, very.
Hello, please, can we move ourselves, please?
Okay, so during the harvest, it's always very, very cheap. And during the harvest period is around October, November, December. So that's when they harvest these beans. So from December, sorry, November, December, January, it's always very, very cheap. And towards the fasting, it's cheap. But when it's almost fasting like this, then in fact, it doesn't only affect the beans, or it affects all the farm produce, because people tend to, I don't know what causes it. I think people want to sell whatever thing they have, or I don't know what causes actually. But then one thing I know from my own experience is during the harvest periods, it's cheap. Post harvest is still cheap, but when it's about their planting, when the planting is in fact, before planting is still cheap until the next harvest period. So on the issue of storage, there's this nylon that we normally use if you must store. Me, I don't encourage people to buy and store. Yeah, why not buy whatever thing you want to buy, get your profit and recycle like that, like that. If you recycle like 2-3 times, I mean, you cycle it 2-3 times, you get more profit than holding it like, oh, I want to sell at this so time. Highest you can get maybe a little compared to what you can roll over, like the same amount, roll it over, you get much more profit than keeping it. And you know the risk that is involved, pest infestation. But then there's this nylon that they sell here. I've forgotten the name they call it. So once you put that nylon, you don't have any problem. You get a quality seed, then you put that nylon, you put your beans, you don't expose it to air or dust. So when it's not exposed to dust and air, then you're free. You can keep your beans as long as you want. I have a bag in the house here that I kept that beans, and since I think November that I got the beans with my friends, it's still here intact. Nothing is happening to the beans. So another thing you can do is to add, there's this tab, they call it tablets here. Once you put that tablet, is not poisonous. So once you put that tablet, your beans is okay. I mean, around the year, you can leave it. So far, it's covered inside that nylon and is airtight. So, okay, like I said, the last question that you asked is when to buy and sell, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When to buy? When to buy is immediately post harvest. Post harvest. That's the best time to buy. But when it is okay, during this period now, they're not planting now. They are not planting now. It's always expensive towards this period until November, December, January. December is when they finish all their harvesting and everything. So it's always good to buy post harvest.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, please. Can I still ask a question, Mr. Olumide? Just one more.
All right, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you very much. If for our venture, okay, is there a way? I know that you're now one of the major distributors around our premises. When it comes to the way being and the buying of these beans produce over there, if we want to get it from you, let's say I want to get it from you. You understand, ba? will all the expenses be added together, or it's going to come in one after the other? Okay, today, maybe you are buying your beans now, maybe tomorrow you are going to pay for truck, next day you pay for carrier. Then you understand what I'm saying now? Will all these expenses be added together, then we will be down to my location, or they will be based on
Okay,
every action per the produce?
okay.
Hope you understand my question, sir.
Yes, I get. Maybe something I'm not involved in assisting you with the buying, or right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if that's going to come as a lump sum, getting the beans and together with the cost of transportation and everything, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. For me, I believe
Because you are not like a channel for us at the moment. That's what I'm trying
yes,
to. That's what I'm trying to ask, sir.
yeah, I understand, but money is not really the main thing here actually. Um, Me, I would prefer that you speak with. I can give the contact of the dealers for anyone that understands Hausa, and I can assist you to ensure that this goods gets to where it's supposed to be. Then you and I will discuss. Okay, what do you want to do for me? Do you understand? So I'm not going to add a dime on that particular application. So me and you will talk. How many bags are you buying? So what do you want to do for me on these 5 bags? Right. So the cost of transportation now is 3,000 naira, 3,000 naira from Maiduguri to either Oshun. Oshogbo is the main places, but there are times that they have goods that is so much that they have to go to Ife, go to, when they are going to Ife, they have to pass Sekono and all those. Those are their area places that they normally drop goods
Yes, yes.
along Ilorin, Akure, Ife, Ibadan, Lagos. So their main location in Ibadan is Bodija Market. That's when they drop all the goods and people come to pick and go. So for me, I don't really have problem with that. Even if you don't have anything, it's okay. But that's the only thing I feel
Hello?
Uh,
Are we together, please?
yeah, we are together. Yeah, we are together.
Okay, thank you, Lumide. So, this means business, anybody can do it. For me, this is not my full-time job. Olumide knows. So this is just a side hustle. When I said, I think someone laughed when I said, it depends on how much you want to negotiate, and at least just do something to appreciate what efforts I put to assist. So this is not you can do it as a full-time job, you can do it as a part-time job. If you have something, you can add it as another stream of income. Do you get? So for people that wants to start, it's not that you have to do the 5 bags yourself. You can get one or two persons to join you if you are only capable of a bag or two. So people can join and just come together and get something. So for anyone that wants to start, you don't have to. It's not a must. You have the whole money for the 5 bags before you start. The cost of the transport of this and that other thing. So, Olumide, what was the second question? Sorry, what was the second question? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. So now you mentioned that if someone has order from Akure, this one, uh, like so, there's a particular time that this trailer that moves the goods leaves. So I normally buy once I get your order, I call the people, please. So they will be the one to go and drop the beans there. Do you get? So I have customers that okay, I have a what they call it, these Jega people, these people that drives this agro stuff. So they pack it there and drop it with the logistics people there. So they know my name already. So they just ask for the number they should write on it, gather those commodities, and within a week. So when everything is ready, they move everything together. So their route is along Ekiti, from Ekiti to I think Elisha, Oshogbo. If depending on how much quantities, let's say I have 50 orders in Oshogbo, definitely they have to come through Oshogbo. So they'll go to Ibadan. For Ife people, if Ife is no more than 20 or 10, Ife can collect from Shekono. There are times that if orders from Ife is much, they have to go through Ife and like that. So it's not as if you get your this thing today and tomorrow. No, it's a particular time that Chula moves all the goods together, and but it's maximum of 2 weeks. Maximum two. If you order today, maximum 2 weeks, your goods will reach you. Yeah, yeah. So that nylon is I don't know how to describe it. It's they sell it. It's a very common here. So that bag, when you get the bag, it's called storage bag. So you just pour your beans inside. You can some comes in big sizes, some comes in that 50 kg sizes. Do you get? So you pour the beans inside and seal it. Seal it. So far there is no air, there's no dust. Your beans is fine. And there's another thing that they normally have. They call it tablet. I think they sell that. I think 100 naira or 200 naira. It's like a normal medicine that we take. Just put it inside. It's not harmful. It's not poisonous. Just add it to it. Then you're good. Around the year, nothing happens to the beans. But me, I normally advise that if you can get your profit now, even if it is 10K you are able to get, let's say 10,000 naira, you sell 10,000, you get your 10,000 naira, you add to your main capital, you recycle it, you make more money than storage, which comes with maybe you are afraid or something of. So why not sell, recycle, get your money, recycle, get your money, recycle, get your money. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.